this is new. Yeah. So this is the live stream, the very first live stream that we have ever done on this channel. And I thought I'd give it a little bit of a go. And yeah, why wouldn't you? So what I thought I'd do for the very first stream that we're doing is penguins in love. Because I got this with a gift from purchase. So you'll probably see on the channel later on, a couple of months' time, I've ordered Sauron's helmet. Because of course I collect all the helmets, and as soon as I collect them all, I get a video all lined up ready to go on YouTube. They decide, I know, let's just put another one out there, because why wouldn't you? Anyway, if there's any technical problems, let me know. The chat is open, so we can have a bit of a natter as well. And let me know what you think of this, because why wouldn't you do a live stream? So we're going to build penguins in love. So set number 40886. You got this as a gift with purchase. With all purchases over 70 quid. So it's a nice little Valentine's one, although if I gave this to my wife for Valentine's Day and said, there you go, love, I don't think I'd have a wife much longer. And while we're building this, we're going to have a little drinky as well. And I think today we're going to have blood orange gin and a little bit of lemonade. So let's get into this then. Right. You go open it first. Where's my knife? I don't need a knife. Oh, and I've seen people on YouTube do this. Slide. No, I'm going to cut my finger. That'd be great, wouldn't it? 10 minutes into my first live stream, I end up in casualty. Let's just open that up there. Let's get stuff out. See how many bags there are. Is it empty? Now, I collect these. So the front boxes, the covers of them, I cut them off and I put them in my Lego room to cover the white wallpaper that we've got. So I keep boxes. I don't know if you guys do or not. Do you guys keep boxes? Let me know in the chat. That's one side. Right. How many bags have we got? 5. 5 bags. And one of them things, them annoying things that I always lose when I do this. Yeah. So we've got 5 bags and we've got instructions. I better hide that barcode because I don't want you to scan it and get the points because I haven't done that yet. How will they get 144 instructions out of it? How many pieces are in it? 278 pieces? Have a word, Mr. Lego. Yeah, let's get into it then. So, bag 1. So as we're doing this, anybody on the chat, I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you've got. More than happy to talk about stuff. I mean, what do you think about Lego at the moment? It's very expensive. That's why we do a lot of stuff on AliExpress on this channel as well, you know. I get slated in the comments all the time about you shouldn't be doing that. It's illegal. And to be fair, I'm not the one making them. I just make YouTube videos because people are going to buy them. This is just me opening some lemonade here. There you go. People are going to buy them, regardless of whether numpties like me on YouTube make videos about them. So I'm thinking, well, forewarned is forearmed. If you think that you're going to go and buy them, you might as well come watch a video, use my affiliate links, and then go from there. Right. So I have got my little drinky ready to go. Little drinky. Let's get into this build then. So bag 1. Open up. I mean, this is how I build Lego. I open each individual bag and sort them all out and do it like this. I know people open them all, kind of like open the whole lot and spread them all out, and that's just a death wish waiting to happen, is that? I'm going to put my drink there. I open it dead slow like this. And if this goes well, if I enjoy doing it, this is just a technical demo to start off with to see if I can do it or not. And then I might do an AliExpress build. I have got a build that fell off daughter's drawers, the Mickey Mouse, the Disney camera. I've got that sat down here as well. I might rebuild that at some point. Let's get into it. Let's get into the build. So let's see how we go. It sits on there. It goes on there. Number 2. Because I'm very short-sighted as well, sometimes I'm having to put my face right next to the actual books sometimes, or even using my laptop on my iPad because I'm an old man. Let's have a look. Put them on there. Put that in there. Number 6. I wonder what we're building first. And this is where I do all my editing. This is where I do all my reveals. You know, when I open all the bags and tell you how much things cost and all that kind of good stuff. This is where I do it in the office. Nothing more special than a spare bedroom that we've got on the edge of well, it's a walk-in wardrobe really, on the edge of the master bedroom. But it keeps me busy, keeps me out the way. And I'll go on there, go on there. My daughter fell out with me because she wanted to build this, and I said no, I'm doing it as a live stream. If this is god awful and I don't enjoy doing it, or if nobody watches it at all, then I won't do any more, and I'll buy you another one. But even if nobody watches it, I don't really care, because it means I can build Lego. This video does get saved, and the video will end up on will end up in a YouTube videos anyway in the content list. So it's extra content. And I've often thought there's these sets that I do videos on, like all the big YouTubers, they all do a lot more content than me, and they do it for a living. They've got flashy graphics, and I can never compete with that. So I'm thinking, do something a little bit different. I'll maybe do a live stream of all them kind of builds. So when the Sauron helmet does turn up, I might do a live stream of that rather than doing a video. Because to be fair, if you want to know about that, all the Sauron video reviews are probably out there already. Bricks has probably got one up. Pick of Bricks. There's a lot of other guys as well that have got them up. So you might as well go and watch them, to be fair, because they get them for free. And muggins like us just have to pay for them, don't we? If we want them. But I was definitely getting that Sauron helmet on day one. I am building the gift purchase Penguins in Love Piper Dipper. That's what I'm building. I've got the box handy. There we go. Penguins in Love. Because it's a gift with purchases out at the moment. It's still there on the Lego website if you want to build, if you want to go and get it. Spend over 70 quid. And I thought I'd come on and I'll have a bit of a natter with everybody while we're doing it as well. I've lost my place now. Plus, it's a good excuse as well to just hide in my office and build Lego. So if you hear footsteps, it's probably the dog getting told off or something, or it's its daughter singing away to herself. Or it could be my little lad might come in and see what's going on. That goes on there. 3. I'm not cool enough for my daughter to spend any time with me. 1, 2, 3. Where's the other one? There it is. And how do you do this as well, you guys? Do you say what the instructions say, then take them out and then build it, or do you just go hunting for it? I suppose it's a small set like this, I just go hunting for it, mate. But if you've got the likes of what sets, another YouTuber, my mate Simo, he got the Ghostbusters firehouse from AliExpress. The bags weren't numbered. Took him an absolute age to build it, but that happened with me with the Death Star 2. It was just loads of grey. Yeah, not a fan of that. I've seen somebody on one of the Facebook pages as well say that the London Bridge, which I quite fancy, the Tower Bridge, but that doesn't come bagged up, and that'll be a pain in the backside as well to do. But anyway, see, I'm slightly colourblind as well. Are they both the same colour? YouTube? Are they both the same colour? They are, aren't they? I get my oranges and my yellows mixed up. So this goes on there. Oh, I'm building the penguin. There you go. And then the other side. So there's that and that. So yeah, so anybody that's joining late, this is just a tester to see how the system works and how it all plays out, and if it's easy to do. Before I potentially start investing in other cameras, other microphones, all that kind of good stuff. Because I am just an amateur at this. Never going to be the level of these guys that do it for a living. But I do appreciate people watching. I do appreciate people that join and are members. I've got 20 members now on the channel. As you see, the videos are all lined up. I've got videos lined up for AliExpress builds all the way till end of April now. So you'll see the number of memberships go up, but there's 20 members on the group, and what members get early access to all the videos, so they'll be able to see them. Try the Lunatic Hospital from Bowie. It comes with 8 bags and 7,500 pieces. A great build. Now, it's funny you should say that. I've done a few Bowie builds. They sent me a few sets to do. I quite enjoy doing them. They're very intricate, and there's some designs on there. Was it Bowie that I did? I think it was. It was Bowie that I did the family house. They sent me one of them. It was really good. It's a base plate and a half wide, and that took me ages to do. And some of these sets, there's Bowie, and there's another place as well. I can't remember who it is. Some of the instructions are a lot better than Legos. It's a lot easier to understand. But likewise, you do get them where it's just, yeah, don't bother. 7,500 pieces, that's a lot. Whereas this is only 2,200 pieces. I've seen a lot as well. There's a lot of talk lately of bits missing out of sets. Do you guys have any? Have you had that? Bits missing out of Lego pieces. I've never had them myself. Why isn't that on there? Right, what have I done wrong here? Oh, there we are. It goes on there like that. Spare bits. There's only 200 pieces and 4 of them are spare. I'm going to drink some of my drink. Just for those that have turned up late, I am drinking orange gin. I'll probably get more progressively drunk throughout this stream. I don't expect this stream to be long. I mean, how long have we been doing it now? 12 minutes? Done in half an hour. Am I allowed to drink on live streams? Ooh. Just had to mute my microphone there because I had a bit of a coughing fit. I must have put too much in there. Jeez. I just got 40 something. Well done. 40 something. I mean, I remember I started this channel in 2020 during that that special time when none of us could leave the house. And at that point, all I was doing was I was talking about, if you look back on some of them early videos, Jesus, I was doing video games and reviews of stuff like that, 8-bit games. Thank you, Dusty the Rubber. Thank you for subbing. Thank you very much. It is much appreciated. But since then, I mean, that was 6 years ago now I started doing it. And I've just, it took me 2025, I got over the 1,000 subs mark. And in the last 12 months, it's jumped up to 3,090, I think it is. So once you get over that 1,000 mark, it is a grind, but you'll get there. So well done. Everybody's got to start somewhere. It sounds like the dog is running around everywhere and he's getting told off. So if you hear someone shouting for a Labrador, that's what it is. Anybody wants a Labrador? I'll have a look at that, PD Dipper. I'll have a look at that. That's not PD Dipper. I can't pronounce that, but I'll have a look at that. I'm always on the lookout for other sets to build, and I know the guys over about it. They might be able to send it to me so I can do a review of that set. But it's yeah. James, nice to meet you, James, and thank you, Dusty, for the congrats. I mean, it's. I gave up on the channel for about a year. I didn't do anything, and then I had a look at AliExpress, and I thought, do you know what? I'm going to go and buy. It was the TIE Fighter helmet. I don't know if anybody does the TIE Fighter helmet. Doesn't know the TIE Fighter helmet from Lego. It's really expensive to buy brand new. So I thought, oh, I'll have a look at this. It costs about 15 quid, something daft like that. And if I arrived, I'm like, hey, if that's not quite bad, it's not bad. That. So I ended up buying more and more. I've missed a bit off there. And more. What have I done here? I'm not concentrating though. That goes on there, and that goes on there, and that goes on there, and then this goes on there. There we go. Penguins coming to life. So yes, I got this set, and I thought, oh, I'll just build it. But then I thought, no, I've seen this go live. I use my iPhone, so this is my iPhone. I'm videoing it with up here. Not special, iPhone 14. And I've got over this side is my trusty laptop that I can see all the chat messages come in, and I can see what's going on. So if I can, I mean, listen, guys, if I can do this, anybody can. My first on Ali was the UCS B-wing bomber from Star Wars. Now, I've seen that. How was it? How did you find it? How was the build? Was it good? Because if it was, I might be tempted to go and get it. I am running out of space for Star Wars stuff. I don't know. I'll have to show it at some point. But up in my loft, I'm having to hang things from the ceiling and go from there with it because, yeah, I'm running out of space. And I'm 6'1". I'm not exactly small. So yeah, you've got to duck when you go in the loft. But it's all good. Part of fun. And that can go on there. That can go on. I'm missing a bit. No, I'm not just there. I do see a lot of people on Facebook pages say that Lego, the missing bit out of Lego sets is getting worse. I think they're just not finding them properly, or they're hidden in the bags, especially with the, the paper bags, the new paper bags you get in a lot of things now. It's hard to see in the corners. I think just chuck them away. Anyway, awesome. Just need the stickers and the correct canopy bit. Stickers, right. If you go and have a look at my video where I built the Death Star 2 from AliExpress, thanks a lot, Dusty the Robot. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us. Good luck on getting on to that 100 subs as well. You'll get there eventually. Death Star 2, all the Star Wars stuff that you get, it's called Death Wars or Star Death or something like that. A lot of them don't use the Star Wars name on any of the stickers or the plaques. So that's what was on the Death Star 2. Can't remember what it was called now. I'll have to go and have a look. But I ended up buying the proper sticker off eBay and sticking it on there. I think it cost us like £7 or £8, something like that, but it was worth it. How do you find the minifigures? Anybody that buys minifigures off AliExpress, how do you find them? I often get questions about that. I need to show more minifigures on my channel, but I often get people asking me about them. Brick Sticker Shop is great for repo stickers. Is that an eBay shop, or is it a standalone shop? I don't mind eBay. Website, cool. I will check that out. Thank you very much for that. I'll go and have a double check of that. I'd much rather buy these things from recommendations. So yeah. I suppose one thing, it shows that my microphone's working as well. What am I building here? I'm not paying any attention to what I'm building here. I'm just sticking things in blocks. That goes there. And that goes on there. Anybody else talk to themselves when they're building Lego? I do. All right, here we go. I want some eyes now as well. Right. Oh, love hearts in the eyes. No. All right, here we go again with the orange and yellow. I think they're yellow and they're orange. Is that right? Are they yellow? I think they're yellow, aren't they? If it'll focus. I think they're yellow. Oh well, we'll soon find out. I'll soon get mocked when I take it and show the family. Thank you, Miss Briggsy. Thank you. Colorblind's horrible. But it's not like, oh, what colour's the sky? That's not what colour blindness is. It's there's certain colours you can't tell. Like I can just barely tell the difference between the yellow and orange. Just barely tell the difference. So there's other colours as well. When I was doing I was building the set. I can't remember. Oh, Megatron, not Megatron. The Decepticon Soundwave. I was building that, and there's dark blues and purples in there. Could I hell like tell the difference? So God knows what that's going to look like when it's when you see that video come out later in the month. There. And thank you for confirming it. Both of them are yellow. And that goes in there. Oh no, that's not right. What do you reckon? That's all right, isn't it? And that goes on there. So we have one penguin. The penguins quack. I don't know. There you go. One penguin. And is that more spare bits? Why have I got loads of spare bits? What do you do with your spares? Thank you. So it's not just me, Mrs. Briggsy. Thank you. I mean, I've got a light here, like an OnlyFans light. I keep getting the Mickey taken out of me when I tell people I've got it. I need another one over this side so it doesn't shadow as much. But yeah, I need a light. And I'm short-sighted in my glasses. I'm an old man. I'm a 47-year-old bloke. Number 3. 3 of 5. Well, I'm quite enjoying myself here. Sat here building Lego and getting drunk on gin. It's great fun. And thank you for joining me, everybody. I don't care if I've got 300 people on here or if there's only a handful. Yorkie Brick. I was talking about my mate Simo earlier. He's just turned up. Yes, old man. I need more grey hair than that. I like your avatar, Yorkie Brick. Is that new? Where are we at? So is this from Lego or Ali? No, this is an official Lego set. I know that's changed for this channel, isn't it? It's the Penguins in Love gift with purchase. So I thought I'd do this. What I said earlier on, it's with the Ali stuff, the AliExpress, 49 is the new 30. Don't worry, PY Dipper. Anyway, the AliExpress stuff, I will do standalone videos because I think they need a lot more detail and I can tell you how much they cost and all that kind of good stuff. But with stuff like this, the gift with purchases and the smaller sets, I do still want to do videos. But to be brutally honest, they don't do very well. I know actual Lego. Look, they say Lego on the studs and everything. Look at it. Them videos don't do very well. So I thought, I'll start doing live videos because it's an excuse to get out the way and just come and build Lego. Only ask because I swear I've seen that set on AliExpress already. I'm with you. What appeared on Ali the other day? The Creed house. Is it the Creed house? The Creel house? The one from Stranger Things? That's already on there. So look out for a video on that eventually when I buy it. I am really sorely tempted to go and buy the new Death Star. I keep having to talk myself out of it because I really don't have room for that. Wait, let me get my glasses. You need contact lenses like me, mate, I tell you. Chris Hardy, welcome, sir. I hope nobody thought they were going to see my face when I was doing this. Because in my videos, you never see my face. I'm just flappy hands. Old man problems. Mate, I'm a world of old man problems. Told you, I'm pushing. I'm getting to the big 5-0 now. Things start going wrong. You didn't notice it was going to be a therapy session, did you, when I was building Lego? No, me and Yorkie Brick know each other. We go way back. He's got another channel. Go and check him out. Go and see his channel over there. It's really good. They just built a mock-up of was it the Privet Drive? I gotta call it Privet Drive. Is that on your video channel yet? It's done a mock of a full module. I want to say 4 Privet Drive. It's not, is it? That Harry Potter house where he lives under the cupboard. We're doing York for your 50. Things do start going wrong at 40. Thank you. Yes. But my knees and ankles started going when I was 26. I don't have an excuse for that. Are we doing York for your 50th? I want to do Amsterdam. Do you fancy Amsterdam? I'm up for that. Yeah. 4 Privet. Yeah, thank you. Amsterdam. A light and a magnifying glass. I'm going to rename this channel the Lego OAP Society. I haven't got magnifying glass, but I do find myself having to take my glasses off to find pieces. I went to the opticians, and last time I went there, they told me I needed varifocals. So I've gone to a new optician now. I can't have that kind of negativity in my life. Where are we at here? I'm building this Lego just talking to you guys. It's grateful. That one. So yes, back to the AliExpress stuff. Mate, I'm up for anything. Just have to make sure you don't injure yourself. Oh, remember that time? So my 40th. Here's a story for you all. I wear glasses as well. For my 40th, we went around York and they dressed me up as a clown. Dressed me up as a clown, and if anybody's know York, they've got higher pavement slabs than everything. The curbs that you step off. And of course, after a few shandies, just after watching Liverpool play Arsenal, it was a 0-0 draw. I fell off the curb, and my ankle, it was like a balloon. It was horrible, wasn't it? Yeah, that was nasty. Of course, they all helped us up. Like, they didn't laugh at me at all, leaving me in the middle of a town centre on a Saturday afternoon. It was brilliant. I'm not going to lie. I've hardly used a torch on my phone to see. I had to use a torch on my phone to see things, and I'm only 40. Oh dear. I'll tell you what, I'm struggling to see. Oh, I've just dropped a piece down the back. Oh, that's not what you need in life. Where's that gone? Where's that gone? Oh, it's on the keyboard. Hang on. Oh, there it is. Look. Yeah, found it. It was a great thing to see. I was in absolute agony. I was like, when them clowns or when the magicians blow up a balloon and tie it into a knot? That's what my ankle looked like. I'm always this is why I don't tend to build things on here, because I lose stuff down the back all the time. Just not what you need in life. So go on then. What other sets on AliExpress would you like to see on the channel? What's good? Hey, Farting K4Z. I like that name. What other AliExpress sets would you like to see on the channel? Like I said, they've got the Creel house. You're going to tell me off for getting that wrong, but that's on there. I'm tempted to go and buy that. Mate, I used to see you injure yourself every Sunday. Yeah, we used to play in the Sunday League football team. And the only reason you see me injure myself is because I did all the work. And he just stood there. Got himself a striker. I think he's got 1 goal in 10 years or something. But that wasn't all goal. On there. I'm named Martin. It's just a weird name, I know. Nothing wrong with Martin. Anybody in England, Friday night dinner? One of the best characters called Martin. It's boiling. He's boiling. His nipples are always boiling. Go and watch Friday night dinner. Talking about dogs, I wanted to call my dog Milson, but they wouldn't let me do it. So it's called Bob. Well, I have AliExpress Gizmo and Stitch Angel tomorrow arriving. Got the Wicket the other day. I was thoroughly impressed with that one. Now, Martin is a weird name. I've got Wicket. Wicket's on the channel. If you remember, you can go and have a look at that now. I've got Wicket. You'll enjoy that build. Angel, my daughter got the proper Angel set for Christmas, so I'm not going to buy that one. So you'll have to let me know what that's like. But Gizmo, now you're talking my language. Absolutely wanting that set. Martin's not a weird name. I've done this wrong. I'm not concentrating. Oh, hang on, that goes there. That one and that one. What have I got coming? Well, I've had a request for a certain set on the channel for a long time now. I've built the one I built last week is what do you call it? The Daily Bugle. So Daily Bugle's just gone live on the set. That's coming out because I've got that many. That's the middle of April. But the big one I've got coming is Baron Durr. I've had so many requests for that on the channel, so that's turning up at some point shortly. That's a good idea to compare the stitches. What did I do it with? I did it with the Iron Man helmet. I bought the original and I bought the AliExpress one. And to be fair, when you put them next to each other, the only difference is the burgundy, the red of the Iron Man helmet is just slightly different. Not massively so, but I get slated in the comments for AliExpress and doing it. But you got to buy it. So, but you've got to know if I figure if people are going to buy it and spend the hard-earned money, they want to know what they're going to get. So I'll let them know. Use my affiliate links as well because it helps the channel. I'm just building the Avengers Tower. Got it for Chris. You will love that set. How far are you on with it? That was probably one of my favourites. It did interfere with the ceiling lights off because it's huge, but yeah, I enjoyed that set. I got the Lego Stitch, so thought I would compare with the Ali Angel. Yeah, because they're just a remodel, aren't they? Just a rehash. My daughter's done the same as well. We got the Stitch and we got Angel, the Lego ones. Funny thing about the Stitch, I went on AliExpress and I bought the Stitch version. I thought I'll buy Stitch, but I didn't read the description properly, and I got the mini ones, so it all turned up as about a third of the size of proper Stitch. Coming to the end of the second book, mate, it's brilliant. The minifigures are fantastic. The Vision minifigure is my favourite from that one. That's the wrong way around. What have I done here? There we are. Have I done that right? I've got the orange and yellow mixed up. Ali is great for those who can't afford the Lego sets. I try and get Lego sets, but doesn't. That's exactly me. That's my ethos. I bought. You've probably seen it on the channel, and me and Yorkie Brick have talked about this. The Ewok village. It's discontinued. It costs an absolute fortune to buy these days, and why wouldn't you buy it? It's like the Death Star 2 I've got. It looks exactly the same. I'm not going to sell them. I would never go on like Facebook Marketplace and decide I'm going to go and buy this or sell this and flog it as it's just not right. Love it. Not got Vision yet. Vision's probably the best one. Gin's going down very well, by the way. So yes, Baron Durr's coming, and I'm running out of space within my Lego room. So behind me here, I've made a space where I might put some bigger sets and some art on the wall. Right. Only one more bag left after this. What are we doing here? This is that one. Oh, I'm dropping it on the floor. Exactly. For me, it's the enjoyment of building it and what it looks like from afar. Yes, I'm with you. Here. Can I like that comment? Can I like it? If I click this button, what does it do? Oh, look, I'll just put a love heart out. And it's the very first time I've done YouTube live streaming, so I'm just messing about with all the figures. What does this button do? Oh, party popper. Hey, can I do a little love heart on there? Does that do anything? Ah, there we go. Anyway, absolute noob at this. How did you find this live stream anyway? I mean, technically, how did it just pop up in your feed, or how do you guys find live streams? Are you a follower of the channel? Did it pop up in your? I mean, Yorkie Brick, I told you I was doing it, so you don't count. What do you do with all my boxes? Well, it's a funny story, is that. So I cut the front off them. I cut the front off, and in my attic loft, depending where in the world you are, when I moved in, it was a white plastic sheet. So it got decked out, but the walls were all white plastic. So I cut these out and used them as wallpaper. So all down one side now, I've just got all the boxes from all the Lego sets just on the wall. Just the front of it, like. It looks really good. It can get a bit busy, I'll be honest with you, as in when you're looking at it, but it looks a job. That goes there. How about you? What do you do with your boxes, Chris? Goes on there. Goes on. Oh, thanks, Mr. Bennett. I see. I thought I recognised your name from somewhere. Did you like Wicket then? Was it good? That one. That's where mine are in the loft. Yeah. See, I couldn't. They just take up a lot of space, but they were too nice to chuck away. So that's when I thought, cut the lid off, bosh, get them on the wall. Job is a good one. 1, 2, 3. This one. I've only got one bag left after this, peeps. This one. This one. So yeah, this might become a bit of a regular thing. This. I've dropped another bit. Every week, every couple of weeks, depending when I buy the sets, I might just do a little bit of a live stream of stuff I'm doing. Somewhere to pop in and say hello. And give me ideas for sets to review and look at. Good idea, that. Thank you. Yeah, I was completely blown away by Wicket. It's very chunky. He's a chunky, he's sturdy, isn't he? He's very sturdy. It looks good. I've got him upstairs next to the no, the Yoda, the old Yoda with the lightsaber. It's sat upstairs next to that. Totally off topic. Go and if you've got Yoda, go and get a light kit for him. I do love a light kit, as you'll know if you've been on the channel. It's what a difference it makes. I've got all the modular buildings that I've got from AliExpress. I buy the appropriate light kit that goes alongside it as well, and you can use the light kits for the official sets because, like I say all the time, it just rips off the instructions. It's a complete rip off. So get light kits, and you can get them off AliExpress as well. That one goes on there. That one goes on there. I've had a few people join the channel as well to see the Arkham Asylum build that I've done. So look out for that one coming up soon. That was a good set, and the minifigures in there are brilliant as well. Oh, the Game Boy. Yes. Now I've got the original one of that. I got it for Christmas. I think there's a video on the channel about that as well somewhere. I'm tempted to get the mod kit so you can put a proper Game Boy in there. I've seen it. Somebody's done it. I think if you buy that, you can get the motherboard. I've got an original Game Boy upstairs, but if you get a motherboard, and you can get an LED screen and put a proper Game Boy in there, that would be good. I still haven't got the question mark block yet, or the NES. They're on the list of stuff to get, but people keep giving me recommendations for set to go that want to see on the channel, so I keep buying them. I've seen the Kickstarter for the mod kit. Yeah, it's yes, it's just one of them things where somebody was going to do it. It's out there now. Actually, I think it's not just a Kickstarter. I think there are places out there you can build them. That's what I wanted to ask you. Do you keep the Express? I don't know. I don't keep them separate. It's mainly for the room, as in I haven't got room to keep the AliExpress stuff separate from the original stuff. Like the helmet collection I've got every helmet every one of the helmets that's out so far. So the TIE Fighter helmet, the Stormtrooper helmet, they're in there. But the majority of the stuff is just mixed in with it. But I mean, I'm not precious about it. I don't say this is a Lego set. Anybody comes and has a look at it, and I do talk about this is from AliExpress. This is why we do it. This is how much it is. But no, I don't keep it separate. I've missed the eyes off this bloody penguin. I haven't done it yet. That's why. Probably going to some different game stickers. There's more options than Zelda. Is there? Where do you get them from? I haven't seen them before. And what game would you get? I was always partial to a little bit of Superstars of Wrestling myself. I do like a bit of wrestling. I asked Copilot to knock together if Lego were going to do a wrestling set, what would they do? And they ended up with they got us a WrestleMania set with a Titantron and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I would kill for that now, but I don't think that'll happen. That can go on there, and that can go on there. I think I've got my yellows and my oranges the right way around there. And then that can go on there. There we go. So if anybody's just joining the stream, we are doing the gift with purchase Penguins in Love. I didn't expect this to come actually. I bought this. I bought the Sauron helmet and the Hulk bust, no, the Red Hulk brickheads with the Captain America. And that's not coming till the 1st of March because that's when it gets released. So I've bought it on there, and I could have gone to Argos when it comes out on the 1st of March, but after the cock-up that they made with the DeLorean and all that kind of stuff, I don't have that much hope. But anyway, this got delivered, so I thought I'd build it. I've seen a couple on Etsy. There's an idea. Etsy, you've got some good stuff for Lego. I should go and have a look on there. I collect Carder and Mold King as well. I've not used them, I'll be honest, but I don't mind the off-brand stuff. Now, I watch Brixie because most people watch Brixie, and he did a video a couple of months back now, and he was on his second channel, I think it was, and he was very adamant to stop recommending off Lego brands to me. Stop it! I will not do it. I'm like, that's a bit. I mean, I understand because you're a Lego ambassador, but it's a bit arrogant. Just if you enjoy it, build it. Build it and they will come. Well, there you go. That's just me. Oh, we're coming to the end now. That's bag 4. Let's do bag 5. There we go. I'll move the camera a bit too far down now. There we go. That'll do. Last bag, peeps. Last bag. 40 minutes we've been building this for. Wow. Let's have a look. And we're coming to the end. So that's going to go there. So yeah, so keep an eye on the channel, guys. If you're members, I do absolutely appreciate it. I do thank you very much for being a member. I think it's 99 pence a month. I think it's. I don't ask for much. I do the lowest that's on there. And for that, what you get is you get early access to all the videos. And like I said numerous times, it's I've got videos lumped all the way in now till the end of April once the Baron Durr one goes up. So go and have a look at that. But you don't have to. They'll come out once a week. What I'm trying to do is an AliExpress review on a Saturday. It comes out at 10 o'clock English time, and then on a Tuesday do a supplementary video. Now at the moment I'm doing some technology stuff on here, so I did a handheld games console. It's over there at the moment, and I did a couple of other bits and bobs as well. And then maybe official Lego reviews. This Saturday coming up, actually, it's ironically the gift with purchases that I'm talking about here. Somebody mentioned earlier, I think it was you, Miss Bigsy, that the gift with purchases are already popping up on AliExpress. So the video on Saturday, which was filmed a long time ago, just full disclosure, it's got the old thumbnails on it. That is the AliExpress versions of the blue, you know, the blue shell that you got with the Mario Kart as a gift with purchase, and also the baby spaceman. So the upscaled baby spaceman. So I bought them, and I have a look on the channel. I'll have a look on the channel when that comes out on Saturday at 10 o'clock in English time. And yeah, you can have a look at them and see what kind of quality they are. It's almost like we plan these things. And we don't. I'm not that organised. That can go on there. This can go on here. Nice to talk to you, Chris. Thanks a lot, buddy. Thanks for the thumbs up. There we go. There we go. Oh, that goes on there. That look. Oh, it makes a love heart look. Oh, not gonna lie. Do love your Ali reviews. Please never stop them. I'm not gonna stop them. My wife would wish I would because I keep spending money on them. But hey, it pays for itself. And this is what I mean. I do enjoy doing them. I'm never going to retire from doing it. I don't think many people do nowadays on YouTube. But you guys that are members of the channel, you guys that click the affiliate links, that's what keeps it going. Can't do it without you guys. Times is tough. Because he lives crisis, isn't it? Can't afford Lego. He says building a gift with purchase. Right. Pink. So hang on. That goes on there. And that goes on there. And this goes on. Oh, what's going on here? That goes on there. It's very slushy, this set, isn't it? That goes on there. My wife would much rather the Luna Lovegoods house than this. That goes on there. And then these, some spares. One goes on there. Oh, does it? Oh yeah, one goes on there. And one goes on there. And there we have. I'm going to hide that, I think. That's that. And there we have the Penguins in Love gift with purchase. I've totally done that wrong. There you go. What do you reckon? It's quite a cute little set for, I mean, it's on the Lego website. It should be 13 quid. That's not bad for now, is it? I think they're quite cute. So my daughter's already claimed this, and she's already told me off because she wanted to build this. I'm like, no, we are going to do this on the channel. So there you go. Thank you very much for your time, guys. I'm going to drink some more gin. It's been fantastic talking to you. It's been absolutely fantastic talking to you all the way through this. What was that say? Prices are getting a bit high. Yeah, 110 quid. 110 quid. I'm not paying 110 pounds for it. Have you thought about the Bricklink retro bowling alley? Now, the Bricklink stuff. I was going to go, but let's get onto this. Yeah, it is adorable, Miss Briggs. It's quite cute, isn't it? We did a gift we'd purchased, which was a rabbit for Easter last year, which was quite cute. Anyway, the Bricklink stuff, I'd love to do it. The bowling alley is a nice set. I'm at the moment, I'm having to limit myself on purchases because I just don't have the room. The Yorkie Brick, if he's still on here, he keeps taking the mickey because I buy stuff and tell him what I've bought, and he's asking me, am I moving into a bigger house? But I do like the bowling alley. Was there a rebrickable model as well where you could put a second level on it? I believe there was. So yeah, I'm always on the lookout. But if you jump onto any of the videos and stick comments, I read every single one. I'll let the heads move. And I try and comment on every single one as well. If anybody's got any ideas of sets that they want me to build and sets that they want to have a look at, tell me. That's why I've done the sets that we've done: the Avengers Tower, the Ewok Village, Baron Durr, all that kind of good stuff. I've even got Steamboat Willie. So that set that came out, somebody asked me to do that, so I've bought that as well. But ladies and gentlemen, and everything in between, thank you very much for watching. It's been very much appreciated. We'll see you next time, and stay well.